Hi everyone, welcome to Otaku Saga. I'm Rizzo.
I'm Zero.
And I'm DK. On this episode of Anime Reaction, we watched episode 10 of ReZero.
If you want to check out our reaction for the 10th episode of ReZero, hit that link in the description below.
And be sure to leave us feedback in the comments section because we love hearing from you.
And as always, if you like what you see, subscribe to Otaku Saga. And don't forget to like and share our videos.
Please support the official release.
We now return you to your regularly scheduled idiots. Ding!
So, this time on ReZero, Subaru managed to escape the last situation by the skin of his teeth.
Well, once again, out of the frying pan into the fire.
Yes.
I wonder if his save point,
If it changed.
Well, he did finally get past that day, but
if his save point started back up when he woke up
In the
bed,
mansion? Oh, in the mansion or in the...
in the little hut.
Mm-hmm.
He's fucked.
yeah, that would be a bad save point.
That would be.
He's poisoned. He's cursed.
Mm-hmm. Rem's already out in the woods. Or no. Yeah, Ram?
Yeah, Rem
Rem's
is already out in the woods.
in full demon mode.
Yep.
Amelia's spent.
Amelia's spent. Roswell is still out of town.
Mm-hmm.
You really don't have that, you know.
He does. Yeah, he really just doesn't have any other options.
Yeah.
Except for beat his head against the wall, farming for mob beasts. That's basically what he has to do.
I don't think he even has that option.
He
just doesn't have enough time.
Yeah.
So I kind of doubt that they're going to do another reset.
For now.
For now. But yeah, so him and Ram go out into the woods to search for Rem. And he decides to invoke the, I guess, the curse of the witch that's upon him to attract the mob beasts. Yeah.
And it works.
Extension.
Interesting.
And it works.
And it works.
They flock right to him.
Too well. Oh, that poor sword. Oh, he flew off the cliff and used it to stop him and Ram from falling off the cliff. And then ultimately it proved useless anyway because the sword broke, and Ram ended up having to use her powers to stop them from splatting against the ground.
Which completely sacked her mana and knocked her out.
Again,
For the majority of the fight.
vintage Subaru though.
Yeah.
But that last scene, holy crap.
Okay, so
Oh, go ahead.
before we get into that last scene, I want to make a quick note that Rem, blue hair,
Yes.
has strong ties to Ram and Subaru.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, they may not be apparent, but she has really strong ties to Subaru. Subaru chucked Ram at Rem, and apparently, this time around, when Rem got, I guess, human contact or something like that. This time she didn't come out of her
Demon
state. But in the last episode,
All Subaru had to do was push her.
Yeah, all Subaru had to do was push her out of the way. That's all he had to do.
I think it goes to how long she was in the demon mode.
Yeah, I think it has to do with that too. One thing I'm actually kind of curious about, when Subaru missed the first attack, why did the witch boost him for a second? Because that earth attack, you saw the witch do the same thing on the mobbies to get that surprise attack in on Rem. And it looks like she did the exact same thing.
I don't know if that's necessarily what the witch thing was trying to do.
I think that was...
Yeah, he got launched into the air and was in perfect position for another attempt at hitting her horn with a good whack.
I mean, unless she wants, well, all three of them weakened, so you just finish them off when the attack hits. From the sound of it, that's what happened. We won't know until next week because of these damn cliffhangers.
Because White Fox is really good at doing cliffhangers.
Yes, they are.
I wonder if the scent of the witch thing is affecting Rem.
Oh, okay.
In her demon form, because when he attempted to invoke, or when he attempted to tell Rem he can just come back to life, you know, you don't need to do this. When he attempted to do that the second time in the episode, all the mob beasts and Rem turned to Subaru and howled. Like Rem looked pissed at Subaru.
Well, I think there is something there just because the entire time since the twins have been introduced into the story, they've been able to tell that he has the scent of the witch on him.
Yeah, I mean, that's what made Roswell and the maids so suspicious of him in the first place.
So I guess with Rem in a state where she's more, I guess, I don't want to say animalistic, but more
She's
more based instinct.
More instinctual.
Yeah,
I think that the smell of the witch, especially when invoked stronger, when he does try to tell somebody about the return by death, I think that that's
she picked up on the scent
she can
more.
really pick up on the scent
It's more intuitive,
and it affects her more.
Okay.
I wonder what would happen if he actually finishes his sentence.
Well,
We'll probably never know.
From the first time, it looked like, the magic of the witch was clutching at his heart.
Yeah,
So he'd probably die. if he
Yeah,
finished that
the witch.
sentence.
Yeah, the witch might actually kill him.
For good this time.
Well, it could be for good, or it could reset him again so that it's before he told anybody about it.
Maybe.
I wonder if the witch knows of all that Subaru is doing. Like, all the timeline. Like, actually, Subaru's timeline.
I'm actually kind of curious about this witch.
Yeah, what
And
interest she
why,
has.
yeah, why the witch would why the witch would bring him here from the real world.
Actually, yeah, that's another thing. Why is he still here in the first place?
Why is he here in the first place, and then why she would put this curse on him so that he could come back from the dead.
Yeah.
I'm very curious about that. And hopefully that'll be answered in the future.
Hopefully.
But I think that's going to do it for this episode of Anime Reaction. As always, I'm Rizzo.
I'm Zero.
I'm DK. See you next time.